Back here in Akwa, Ibom, State Civil Society Organizations Forum is advocating the strengthening of a consequence mechanism to ensure that those in positions of authority are deterred from stealing from the treasury of the people. The chairman of the forum, Hilary Udo, made the call while fielding questions from Spectrum television reporters. He commended the Federal High Court ruling, which convicted and sentenced the former chairman of the defunct Pension Reform Task Team, Maina, to 8 years in prison for money laundering.
Quantum of the funds that this man, aggrandized to himself, that he pillaged from pensioners, for him to be given 62 years, running concurrently for 8 years, is a slap on the wrist. To ask him to refund just about 2.1 billion out of the multi-billions that he took, that's not enough. He's just going, they are sending him to go and rest for 8 years. He comes back and he enjoys his loot. This is not what we want. And we are advocating that consequence mechanism, in our country should be strengthened and made strong enough such that it deters. Assuming if Maina is jailed for life, any other person sitting in the pension office right now would know that if he infringes on the law, if he pilfers, the common patrimony of the people, he will end up spending the rest of his life in jail. The judgment is not deterrent enough, because when the judiciary passes this judgment, it's supposed to act as deterrent. All right, but this one on Maina is not enough to deter others. They will just steal more, and use some of it to further their way into safety. Good thing that judgment has been passed. Good thing that Maina has been convicted finally. Now he's been asked to make repayments, but 8 years, 62 years running concurrently for 8 years isn't enough deterrence.